Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi soul seekers, welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. So you have someone, this person wants to now start to prioritize things in their life, or they could have recently, they're trusting the process, you guys. Okay, let me just, hold on. Because I feel like this is something people have to brace themselves for it. Because I already sat with the energy briefly, like maybe 2-3 minutes before I press record, just to make sure. And this is just something new I'm doing. I like it. But anyway, it's like this person, not them, but other people are having to like brace themselves for this submerging version of this person here. Alright, so someone definitely knows that the agenda, that the goal is to have a loving, long-lasting, trusting connection with you. So now this person has been prioritizing things behind the scenes. You may or may not know about this shift yet. If you don't know about it, the people who they are connected to, the people that they could have chose over you, family, friends, they know that this person is getting their life together. They're straightening up and flying right. And it's already some people that's connected to them, some family members or friends who are just like, they don't know how to take it. And this is the period where this person is going to start trusting the process even more, because these people who have a negative, because that's what it is, they have a negative response to this man's or woman's transformation, is going to show this man or woman everything they need to know. And it's going to make some type of a reunion or reconciliation between the two of you possible. There's a blockage here, and a huge part of the blockage is because of what this person has not completed yet. So this is an energy of them like at least beginning it, realizing, seeing it for what it is, or I feel like this person already saw it for what it was. They just didn't want to accept that. They were not ready to change something about their ego or like their manhood here, but flip and switch the genders. They were just like too childish, too immature, too stubborn, too unwilling to change, to bend, to compromise. And that's a horrible characteristic traits to have, especially in a connection. This person wants to build a long-lasting, trusting connection with you, but they were producing and presenting all of those qualities. Like, that's not someone that you want to build that type of a connection with. The way that this person was operating and thinking and moving, that's definitely someone that you will fucking move on from. Peace, gotta go, see ya, never type of energy. And now see ya, never. And this person's like, no, I don't want to be that. I can't be that. I need to be better. Alright, so let me take a moment to acknowledge and give praise and thanks to the Most High, to the Divine, to my creators, to myself. I ask that my chakras are cleared and connected to the divine frequency, that I'm only channeling messages of truth and clarity, that favor, glory, and justice prevails in all that I do. I ask that my energy is protected. If there's any evil, wickedness, or darkness present, I command for it to flee immediately. In exchange, I call in the spirits and energy of prosperity, abundance, gain, protection, power, longevity. Show me clearly, Father, what are the messages for the soul seekers, please and thank you. All praises to Ifa. Alright, you guys, sorry. It's that season, and it's these demons, okay, because I was not having to clear my throat at all before I press record. But I do have water here, so. Alright, so moving on with this energy here, you have bouquet, tower, tree, and then child. Yeah, see, this is a person, they never expected something to go this far between the two of you, like in a negative direction. They never expected it to, like, something just like, even though they could have been the one that did it, they're like, how the fuck did we get here? Like, why? This is a person who's reflecting back, and it's like their reflection, their review over the bullshit. They're mad. They're pissed off. Of course, they truly, at the end of the day, they only have themselves to be mad at, because this is a grown-ass man or woman who has a free-thinking mind, but it's their spirit. It's something that was that's why they're changing their life here. Not to make excuses, but yeah. So now this person has received some type of an epiphany. They could have received some truth and clarity from someone that they trust, that they respect. This definitely could be someone in spirit. That's the strongest energy I'm getting. But you know, sometimes, a lot of times actually, it's just not talked about. Divine Holy Spirit, your spirit guides, ancestors, certain deities, depending on their power and spiritual ranking, they have the ability to supersede or intercede, or I don't want to say possess, but kind of influence, spiritually influence a person to deliver a message or to carry out a mission. You hear about it all the time. It's just not in relationships like love and stuff like that. A deity, an angel, can use a man or a woman to be like a saving grace to help save someone's life. You know how you hear stories about someone being very courageous and they've never even done that before, and they can't believe they did. They were so strong and they were just so calm, and they just knew exactly what to do at that right moment at the right time. That is divine intervention. That is higher powers and spirits and forces taking over for the greater good. And this is what happened in this situation. So if this person wasn't talking directly to a deity or a passed over loved one, a deity, passed over loved one, influenced someone that is very close to this man or woman to deliver truth and clarity. And it's something that was very rare. It required for this person to do, like, they had to be in complete alignment to even have this conversation with this trusted person in their life, or they had to be in complete alignment to even receive communication from the other side, from the divine side, as to what to do. It's kind of like the energy. If they were doing anything else at that time, this conversation would not have happened. And I'm reminded a lot. Divine Holy Spirit reveals that to me a lot, especially with me working on this platform, and I have a whole entire life outside of this, and it's like prioritizing things is like key. If you don't have the spirit of prioritization, it's just like So you need to pray for that spirit to be prioritized, to be disciplined, to be goal oriented, to be focused. And that's something that you should encant over you every day, because these demons playing around the clock. So if you don't know that, yes, you have the ability and the authority to call certain spirits over you and certain spirits off and away from you. So get used to that. This is a spiritual reality, okay? So yeah, if this person, something about a time frame, a certain time of day or night, this could have been like that the mystical hour, the magical hour between midnight and like 4 a.m., okay, before the sun comes up. So it's really between like 12 and 4:44 to be exact, but I'm not trying to be too revealing in this reading. It's something like that. It was a time window, and it's like they could have been doing anything else, and 9 times out of 10, especially if this was a distorted karmic acting man or woman that you were connected to romantically, like this is your ex or your boo thing or whatever, you can pretty much guess what the fuck they was doing between midnight and 4 o'clock in the morning, because they was doing it with you as much as they could. So, and if you already know that, like, it is what it is, you're a grown-ass man, you're a grown-ass woman, this person definitely, when the two of you went your separate ways, when you broke up with them or they sabotaged and left, yes, they definitely went and entertained something karmic in the bedroom. I feel like that's not a surprise to you. It's not that you don't give a fuck. You are too full of self-love and self-worth. You will never attach your value, anything, on a man or a woman's private parts, especially a person who don't even know what the fuck they out here doing. Is disgraceful. It's actually it's nasty, really. It's not something to respect, because once you get to that certain level, and not many people will even live a reality like you, But the people, whoever's supposed to be in the fucking bedroom with you, they have to. They have to understand and grasp and mature and undergo the same things you went or similar things, because they have to be at your level. They have to understand the sacredness and the seriousness of having sex. Just going around just giving it to everybody, that ain't playing. You traumatized. Your ass got a sex demon on you. You got a lot of nasty demonic ass thoughts going through your head that you don't even mention. You got a lot of strongholds on you, and you're feeding a demon. Ain't nothing attractive about that. Ain't nothing player about that, whether you're a man or woman. All that says is that you're weak. Who wants a weak ass bitch? Who wants a weak man? Who wants a weak woman to call their own, besides another weak ass bitch, another weak man or weak woman? You can't relate to that energy. So I said all that to say that sex shit, them going out, degrading themselves, disgracing themselves, fucking putting even more demons on them, compromising and tampering with their own spirit and vessel, that shit, it don't make you angry. It makes you disgusted. It turns you off. It makes you not even want to consider this person for any fucking thing. And so if they thought that they was going to go out and jump on some karmic D or get him some karmic P to make you mad, they now see all they did was utterly disgust you and turn you off even more. You're not crying over no fucking karmic D and karmic P, sharing it with one another. Like, please, like, get the fuck out of here. Get them fucking demons away from me. Thank you. Go give it to the bitch who deserve, who already living in poverty, who already broke, busted, and disgusted, who already don't got shit going for themselves. Go play in that motherfucking face. Go play in their bed. You're not coming over here giving me no low vibrational attachments. I have too much to lose. Literally. Get your bad vibe, low spirit, demon fucking ass. Get away from me. You're not clean. You need to go clean yourself. Or you need to keep your nasty, tampered ass away from me. That's just what it is. So those of you, because I know there's some karmics here, you think it's player, you think it's cool to be going around fucking all these men and women. No. All that it says is that you're weak, you're broken, and you're demonically possessed. Nothing about that is attractive. And you're mentally compromised. You're mentally ill to some degree. Nothing about that is attractive. Go heal that shit. Alright, so that's exactly what's going on here. This person, it's like they got the ick. They got a stain on them, and you know it. You're not letting they dirty ass nowhere near you right now. They got a dirty spirit. They got some attachments on them from another dirty ass man or woman. And this is like a sex tie. And not to mention all the embarrassing ass family members and friends that they keep in their life. They prioritize the embarrassing, disgusting, degrading shit. And it's like your behavior, maybe you even told this person this, where you go read this motherfucker like a book, up and down. You go tell them like it's is. Of course, keep it respectful, keep it tactful. Don't go into the energy of calling each other out the name and stuff like that. But you definitely could deliver a truth, raw, and motherfucking it will transform them. I'm definitely seeing that. Or you already let this person have it. Are you about to go in on their ass because they're operating like a fucking fool, or they were, thinking that just because they can fuck men and women and pull them and do all, that's the most basic, mediocre shit anybody can do. Motherfucking animals out here fucking each other in broad daylight. What's so special about that? What's so, I don't get it. I'm waiting. Like, what's so spectacular about that? That's the most basic ass shit anybody can do. Motherfucking people who ain't washed their ass in over a year out here fucking. Who cares? That's basic as fuck. Thoroughly unimpressed. And this person, like, they can't. You definitely bruise their ego with your approach, your belief, your truth. You don't give a fuck about a fucking demon trying to fucking hurt you or trying to one-up you. Like, you a fucking demon. You already losing. You gonna be losing forever. And this man or woman, they now know that, or they're coming to that realization, like, I got some shit on me that I need to get off of me. Because as long as I have this on me, as long as I'm operating like this man or woman is always going to look at me like this. They're always going to feel borderline disgusted by me. They're always going to be truly turned off by me and genuinely not interested in me because of the fuck shit I've already done. This person's embarrassed, as they should be. As they should be. Sometimes people have to be shamed into change. And it just is what it is. Tell the truth, shame the fucking demon. It is what it is. So this person's undergoing some shit. They feel heavily judged by you, as they should, because only someone like you could bring this realization to someone like this man or woman. Loyalty, period. If it ain't that, you don't want it. And this is you being loyal to yourself, and your spirit team being loyal right back to you. Like, no, you heard her, you heard him, they not fucking with you. You got a stain on you. You have a stench. Go clean yourself. Now these distorted ass men and women, they feel disgusted. They feel marked, because they have been for a very long time. It's just a painful realization that they've come to suddenly. And again, that realization wouldn't have occurred without crossing paths with someone like you, because you embody the spirit of truth and clarity. You have earned that Ace of Swords power. That's something that is bestowed upon you once you pass certain tests and initiate to a certain level. Like, oh yeah, we can trust you with an Ace of Swords, because words have power. Words are transformative, whether they're good or bad. So you need to activate that, or you already did. You already did. And it woke this person up. Even if it didn't wake them up in the moment, trust and believe certain shit that you say, it like sticks to someone's like their memory bank. Like it becomes like a core memory almost, is what I'm hearing. Or it's like it's embedded in like a part of their DNA. Like they can never forget when you spoke the truth, when you prophesy over people, no matter who it is, and it's time. It's that point where they got you fucked up, and you got to leave them where they had you fucked up. And sometimes they never come back from that space with you. It is what it is. It's like you always take that gamble. You have to risk it all to cut a person off, to get a demon out your space. And whatever happens, it just happens. But that's your loyalty to the divine, and the divine is loyal right back to you. They not letting no fuck shit sit around you, linger in your space. That's the main reason people can't stay in your life. That's the main reason you always got to cut somebody off, and you see it for what it is, because that's the divine Holy Spirit being loyal right back to you. Like, get your fuck ass out of here. We know what you thinking. We know what you feeling. Get out of here. You don't even deserve to be speaking to divine masculine, divine feminine. If it wasn't for this job, this neighborhood, this baby, this fucking marriage, whatever it was, the bloodline, they wouldn't even fucking know your ass. So whenever someone gets too close to you for too long in some bullshit ass energy, untrustworthy, conniving, even if they out here, especially your lover, if they're out here living a fucking lie behind your back, they can't stay long at all. Divine Holy Spirit here, I'm seeing one of my deities grab this man in particular by the back of his collar and like snatching his ass up off the couch. Like, get out of here. Why are you even in here? You just left this dirty ass bitch house. You laid up over there, but you think you finna come over here and eat and possibly get some, nah, go. And that could have been like the last time you seen this person. It could have went down just like that. Like dinner, a movie, you know what come next, and it's like, no, that's not coming next. What's coming next is you about to trigger her, you about to trigger him, they about to speak the truth on your ass. The demon, shame the truth. Tell the truth, shame the demon. This person could have got up and left because you said something. You did something, and it struck them to their fucking core. And divine Holy Spirit they were not gonna let this person touch you. Whenever like this last, like what led up to this separation, they could have like tried to attach to you. They could have tried to siphon you because that fucking demon needed some supply. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck happened to this person. So I'm getting, and only take this if it resonates. Of course, this is not for everybody, y'all. Y'all should know the spiel by now. Take what resonates, leave what don't. Flip and switch the roles. Identify your role in every reading, if you are even in the reading, if it's even yours, okay? The roles can be reversed. Gender and zodiac does not fucking apply. It's energy we all embody. Alright, so what I am getting, those of you who are truly resonating with this, the last time you and this man or woman saw each other, I'm hearing hook up, because this person thought they was going to come and hook up with you, okay, whatever. They didn't get to do it. It didn't even happen because this person was getting ready to sabotage and disappear anyway. I feel like your spirit definitely let you know that you was on to it, or something about your body was just like rejecting this person, like, get away from me. And maybe you didn't like realize that mentally or emotionally or something like that, but it happened. Like this person, they was getting ready to be on the fuck shit that they proceeded to be on anyway. Even like you could have sent this person off with a full belly and an empty dick. My spirit guys, y'all stop being so raunchy. This is not the platform for it. But yeah, you could have sent this motherfucker off with a full belly and an empty fucking dick, and they still would have did this bullshit, because it's the demon. It's the demon that they have reattached to them. This demon was mad as fuck, because it's like, who are you to detach from me and go be with divine feminine? Who the fuck you think you are to be loyal, to not want to fuck anyone, to not have these disgraceful, nasty ass thoughts about sex, and just like this person, they got some strongholds on them. They do. They do, and they know like that shit's not right. They can like watch like certain porn. I'm seeing like transgender and like I don't want to get too far in it, but I'm seeing like certain porn, and this person, like, it's an addiction, it's a stronghold. It's like they don't want to be turned on by certain shit. They don't want to be a slave to their body anymore, because they feel disgusting, as they should, because what they're doing, it is fucking disgusting. Yes, it is. We're not supposed to be out here fucking like jackrabbits. You know why? Because we're not fucking jackrabbits. That was never supposed to go down. Hollywood, all of that shit, it was all by design. They create the movie, they create the music, they set the spirits, they do the rituals every fucking day around the clock. You can turn the TV on, phone on, computer, any device on, and plug into this disgusting ass shit. It's by design. Okay? And this is just more men and women who are waking up to that bullshit. Especially in certain communities where the music is utterly disgusting and disgraceful. But shit, it's the culture. Everybody got an OnlyFans page. Everybody done did some porn. Everybody done did this. Everybody done did that. Everybody in the town has slept with everybody. This person damn near slept with everybody in the fucking family. And the family, no, they ain't none of that shit. Okay, all of that shit is disgusting. All of it is fucking weak, and it's peasantry. If you out here moving like that and thinking like that, consider yourself a peasant, because that's what you are. You have given your vessel over to a fucking demon. You don't even own yourself. Handle that shit. Take control over you. You out here fucking all these men, these women, got all these views, they ran it up on fucking any porn site, any fucking fans account. That's not player. You should feel disgusting. You should go want to cleanse and cover yourself. These people don't care about you. They're just using you. You are a hoe. You a prostitute. You are endless supply of nothingness. Understand that. And I'm giving it to you raw and uncut, because clearly you like it raw and uncut. You need to hear this with your distorted, stained ass, with your demonically possessed ass. Don't nobody want you. This man or woman don't want you. The only people who want you are the people who are like you. You don't want them. Now you're looking at these people like the disgusting creatures they are, because they are. Birds of a feather flock together. That's a term for a reason. Alright? I'm talking directly to y'all karmic distorted ass, because somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. And I'm here for it. Ain't nothing about you attractive. Nothing about, and I'm not talking about the physical. This is a day and age where people are seeing internally. You can be fine as fuck. That BBL could have been the best fucking BBL that was done in history. He still don't want you. He still don't see no value in you. You can have all the money. You can have the fucking biggest dick on the fucking earth. She's disgusted by your ass. She view you as a fucking slave, as a fucking prostitute, as a demon, as a deviant. Because you are. You can have all the fucking money in the fucking bank. She don't give a fuck. She think you whack as fuck. She think you demonic and possessive and controlling and weird as fuck. Because you are. She know what you do with all that fucking money. Or he know what you do with all that fucking money. You feed your fucking disgusting ass desires and temptations. Because you are a disgusting ass fucking creature currently. That's your choice. You decided to be a disgusting, disgraceful, nothing ass human being truly. You decided to go out and live this despicable ass life in the closet, in the dark, behind the scenes. That's on you. You made yourself a fucking hoe. You made yourself a prostitute. You made yourself nothing. Just an endless supply for demonic activity. That's all on you. That's all on you. You're a grown-ass man, grown-ass woman. I'm not talking about what happened to you when you was a child, a teenager. I'm talking about what the fuck you happened, what you allow to happen to you every day. Don't nobody want you. You have no value. All the money, all the dick, all the ass. You have no money. I mean, you have no value. That's not value. That's worthless as fuck. It's an illusion. Because guess what? When you take your last breath, all that shit becomes irrelevant. Fuck you. Fuck your money. Fuck that dick. Fuck that ass. Fuck that coochie. It ain't shit. Fuck your face. Fuck your body. It's all gone. That's not the value. Okay? So, get your shit together and keep it together. Or just get comfortable with being viewed as despicable, as disgraceful, as a degenerate, because you are. You chose that, okay? So back to the divine masculine, divine feminine. Back to you. Loyalty, attraction, and then coexistence. Exactly. They don't want to be this no more. They don't want to be disgusting. They don't want to be a stain no more. They want to coexist in your life. But guess what? It's not going to be that easy. It's never going to be that easy. They done got my spirit guys hot. Give me a minute. Because they just went in on y'all ass. They just went in on the karmics and demons. In the front, back, left, right. You go fucking learn over here, period. You disgusting. Go cleanse yourself. You dirty. You got a mark on you. You stained. You're undesirable. You're unlovable. That's why the fuck you can't keep a connection. And you choose to be all of those things. That's free will. Those are spirits. Especially to my young, old, middle, whatever age range you fall in, black men in particular, I can tell y'all a fucking new one because you came from a version of me. All this motherfucking shit, oh, we don't like black women, this and this and that. You a fucking demon and you have no control over your mind or body, because how fucking dumb do you sound? You running through all these men and women. You trying to enrage the very fucking race that created you. Ain't shit about that effective. You look mentally ill because you are. You look like a fucking pansy because you are. You shucking and jiving for demonic spirits. You have no control over your mind, your body parts, or nothing. Get that shit together. Don't nobody give a fuck. This day and age, when the motherfucker talking and acting like that, and no matter what race it is, but I have a right to address mine whenever the fuck I want to. Period. But it don't matter what race or what gender. It's all the fucking same. And this day and age, the more the divine masculine and divine feminine submerge, earn their ace of swords, start activating that shit, start speaking the truth, the more transformation would occur, and the more of these disgusting ass men and women who are possessed by these demons, they're going to be overlooked. They're going to be overshadowed. Don't nobody want this shit. This is the age of Aquarius. This is a new age of humanity. Ain't nobody chasing your ass. Don't nobody give a fuck what you out here doing with that body. Go away. Divine masculine, divine feminine is thankful that you show your demons, that your addictions have fucking taken you over, so they know what the fuck to do. And what did they do? Stay the fuck away from you. Left you where you had them fucked up at. As they should. Now they mad. Now they fucking, yeah, you still possessed. You still just weak as fuck. That's just it. All that fucking shit, like hating your own race and just out here just being a literal fucking prostitute and being addicted to fucking internet bitches, and just in the internet bitches being addicted to being an internet bitch to be lusted after. All y'all fucking disgusting. Y'all fucking losing. Y'all broke as fuck. If you're not popping it, if you're not showing, if you're not recording, you fucking, like, you gotta work real hard for that fucking money. You gotta work real hard for that fucking attention. You are a prostitute. You are a slave, and you don't even fucking see it. Meanwhile, divine masculine, divine feminine, living their best life, wealth and security. You thought that you wasn't replaceable. Distorted ass masculine, distorted ass karmic ass feminine. Y'all thought y'all wasn't replaceable. Y'all really thought that y'all had a fucking holding place in these men and women life. No, you are the most replaceable thing there is. You know how many versions of you is out here? How many versions of a hoe ass man or a hoe ass woman is out here? There's nothing worth holding on to. All your money, the sex game, the mouth game, the P power, the BD energy, it's all worthless. It's all literally readily available to be replaced. It's so many of you. It's so much of this. That's why it's so easy for divine masculine, divine feminine to stay the fuck away from you, because you're not worth holding on to. Bitch, I be going in. Oh my God, I talk a lot of shit. Alright, support, period. Somebody gotta do it. Okay? Somebody gotta do it. Alright, who you think you is? Not your bitch. Not your hoe. Think you got one on me. Whole time it's 3-0. Twin. Gotta go in on their ass, just period. So now, like, this is what has to happen, though. Okay? This is what has to happen. Support and then separation. They got the audacity. Just, they want to call on you because you're the first thing that they think about. Just like, you know how when you in a fucked up situation, the first thing you try to call on is God. This is a similar situation. When a karmic is in a fucked up situation, when a demon is in a fucked up situation, the first thing they try to do is call on help from the divine. But in this case, this person, they reflect on you. They want to call on you. They think about you. Because why? You are a direct representation for the divine. So now this person, they've been asking for support, and like I was getting in the beginning, they have received some type of outside support, either directly from a spirit or a spirit influenced a man or a woman to fucking give it to them like a TIE is. Hell, it could have been me. I was definitely just temporarily spiritually influenced, because that shit gotta get out. It gotta get out. And you guys can check, you can tell my energy has shifted back to me. It gotta get out. Either way, this shit is getting out, okay? And it's pertaining to these separations. Like sometimes, you know, a person can say a message, you can hear it fucking 99 times, but that 100th time you hear it the way that you need to hear it. You received it from the vessel, the channel that could just like literally make that shit stick. Like I was getting, something is embedded in their mind now. Something plays on repeat. This convicts them now. This truth that has been delivered to them, it convicts them now. All the answers that they need reside within them. So there's no reason for them to continue to be a wandering, prostituting ass spirit. I mean vessel for these demonic spirits. Because that's literally what it is. You out here living like that. You living foul. And it's not even just with sex. You a conniving, underhanded ass family member, friend, lover. You stealing money. You doing all of this embarrassing, compromising ass shit. All you are is a prostitute to these demonic forces. They just having they fucking way with your dumb ass. And like I just keep seeing like these PPP loans, and these bitches so fucking embarrassing. Like I swear sometimes I hate, and let me not even go there because it's a reason, but it's just like so fucking embarrassing and ignorant. Like they play, and for some of you could be one of them embarrassing ass motherfuckers, and now you getting charged and indicted for PPP loans. You wanted to be a fucking prostitute to demonic forces. Why would you go and take that fucking money? Why would you do that? You knew right from wrong before you did it, but because you so fucking weak-minded, weak-spirited, you so compromising, it's just easy for these fucking demons and forces to have their way with you. They pimped your ass out. They prostituted you. Now you gotta pay up. Everything has a fucking consequence. Every action has a reaction, whether it's good or bad. Consequence does not always mean bad. Consequence is just the result of actions that were taken prior. I've been seeing that PPP loan shit like left and right. 5 years later, y'all raggedy, broke, busted, disgusted ass getting locked up, getting so many thousands of dollars, most money you ever seen at one time. What you got to show for it? You can't pay it back, clearly. And even if you can pay it back, you're still getting sentenced and fined. It's on all levels. Just untrustworthy, conniving, wicked, compromising as fuck. Don't nobody want y'all compromising, liability having asses. Ew. If you don't get your broke, busted, disgusted ass home and go find yourself, or go find someone who just like you. But oh, that's what happened. Duh. That's why this reading is here. Okay? Because they did. They attached to exactly what is them. But this is after they've been touched. After they've been touched by an angel after they've had a level of anointment placed on them. They go back into the fucking trenches, and now they looking around like, what the fuck? I chose this? This is what I want? This is what I crave? I'm fucked up. I'm weird as fuck. I'm nasty as fuck. I'm disgusted, pathetic. Nothing is fuck. Yeah, I agree. But you can heal. Free will. Free will is a motherfucker. Yeah. And that's why also, like, the energy that they're embodying, this will fucking enrage you. And you're talking about mentally disturbed and spiritually compromised men and women. And when they receive this fucking shit, this type of truth, they will fucking combust. I've seen it. Divine Holy Spirit done had me in some sticky situations. Literally toe to toe, face to face. Fucking inches away from a fucking demon, letting their ass have it. Letting them have it. They can reach out, fucking grab me, shoot me, stab me, fucking all of them gang on top of me. I'm just walking around here like I'm untouchable. Just saying this shit, just word vomit. Because that shit has to get done. And these men and women, they getting like that word vomit, that truth, and it's hitting fucking hard. They can't do shit about it but take it. I've seen this like at least 3 times. I've done this. I can recall at least 3 times, and I'm just fucking going in. Either whether it's a singular demon that can fucking do me in immediately, or a group of them that can fucking have their way with me. I'm going in. It's me against all you bitches. I done this at least 3 times, and they literally can't do shit but stand there and take it. Literally, it's like they are frozen, or they're fucking panicking back and forth. They not doing none of that. They not doing nothing else. They can't do anything else. And it's like they stay in the vicinity because they got to hear all this shit. When Divine Holy Spirit activates my Ace of Swords, oh bitch, it's going down. And my Ace of Swords was just activated in this reading. Because a lot of y'all are the fucking karmics and demons. I'm here for you. Really, I'm here for you. Somebody got to do it. Your mama, your daddy, your granny, your sister, your pusher man. No one else did it. Somebody got to do it. You're welcome. Get your shit together. Get them fucking demons off of you. Keep them off of you. Stop doing all this lustful, disgusting ass shit. Teamwork, exactly. Teamwork make the dream work. We've all been here to some level, but some of y'all, I'm not even gonna fucking lie, y'all like real fucking disgusting with this shit. Some people can't even imagine the level that some of these fucking karmics and demons have been on. Like, it's just some shit just, yeah. And you know who you are. Whatever this lowly level is, you have the ability, the power to pull yourself out of this. Clearly, Divine Holy Spirit views you as something to be redeemable, to be redeemed, something to be cleansed and purified. Otherwise, you wouldn't be under the sound of my voice. This reading really is more for the karmics and demons. They are a part of the soul tribe. They are 2 soul seekers, whether they're trying to seek to devour or to change. I'm here for it, bitch. This your message. This your message. But divine masculine, divine feminine, it's because of you that they're coming into this type of a truth. So yeah, it's both messages. It's both of your messages in a way. Success and then financial stability. Yeah, shit. Back to my divine masculine, divine feminine. Like, you ain't got no worries. And you done already figured this shit out too. Just like they see the shit, they crack the code, they understand, they can read the fine or hidden print. You can too. Every time you let these fucking spirits around you, whether it's romance, family, friends, co-workers, whoever, your shit start to fuck up. Your money start to kind of act like it's about to be looking funny. You're like, hell no. No. And that's not because you're placing money and materialism over humanity. But it's like, bitch, you think I'm going to lose everything and compromise myself, my financial security, my position as head of the household for some dick? For some yoni? You gotta be a demon. You gotta be out your fucking mind. Everything that you've worked for, divine masculine, divine feminine, fucking first and foremost internally, the shit that will fucking literally take you out of here, the shit that can sometimes cause you to want to take yourself out of here. You don't have to face all of that internally and still at the same damn time deal with all of this external shit, all the external warfare. It's fucking unbearable. and 2, it's not. And you done went through all of that. And this fucking karmic, demonic P or D thinking they finna set you back. They thinking they got a new trick up their sleeve. No. Ain't nothing new under the sun. The only thing that can be offered to you new is clarity. You're not risking shit for this. You're not even turned on by this man or woman. Let alone in the energy of, maybe we do need to heal, emotional repair. Maybe I need to know. It's like you go do this shit on your own. Yes. Adventure, they went off into this space. Now they have to sit in it. I swear, like whoever's resonating with this, you done leveled up too fucking much since this separation. You're too clear. You're too strong-willed. Like you are too fucking aware now. And that is fucking scary. Because again, these men and women, they're not really themselves. They don't operate under the mind that God, the spirit that God gave them. They don't, because they've been compromised and possessed through porn, through addictions, through drugs, through money, through a lifestyle, through the fucking BBL mindset, through the fucking red pill culture. That's all compromising tactics. And these motherfuckers fell for it. Through the fucking PP loan, the frauds, all of that shit. All of that shit was demonic portals. Like what intrigues you? What entices you? What can get you to come my way? What can get you to look this way? What can get you to be loyal to the dark side? Oh, you don't want to be a broke ass bitch? Got it. Got it. I have the perfect solution for you. Oh, you want fame and fortune? Got it. I know exactly where to send you. Oh, you have a problem. You have sex demons. You have sexual addictions and urges. You already got some attachments on you, possibly passed down from your despicable, disgraceful ass family members. Perfect. Perfect. I know exactly where to send you to feed those fucking desires and those urges and addictions. This was nothing but multiple forms of open invitation. But you, divine masculine, divine feminine, you done got it out the mud. You done been a broke ass bitch more than once, and you done got it all back more than once. Like you done been through some shit. But you never, and even if you chose to walk the wrong path, you quickly got your shit together and returned. And now, most of you who are resonating with this timeline currently as you are listening to it, you will never fucking go back again. Ain't nothing worth compromising yourself. Nothing's worth compromising yourself. You can't think of one thing that's worth you being a fucking vessel, a prostitute for these fucking demons. Not one fucking thing. This shit falls down. It's all temporary. You see it playing out in Hollywood. You see it playing out on the fucking local news. You see it playing out up close and personal at your job, your neighborhood, family, relationships. All of that shit is temporary. These motherfuckers getting fucking that shit set for 5.5, almost 6 years when they started that long process. These motherfuckers thinking they done got away with some shit. They didn't trick the system. No, bitch. You tricked yourself. Us against the world. I take pleasures in... Yeah, this is them and the demon. This is them and the demon. That's sick. I take pleasure in your struggles. I'm so full of self-hate that my health is declining and I know it's over for me. I know I did this to myself. It's us against the world. This is the result of them choosing to be a prostitute for demonic forces. You are. Like, normalize that. I'm talking to the karmics and demons here. When you look in the mirror and this shit changes, like, damn, I'm a prostitute. I'm not shit. I'm a degenerate. I'm weak-minded. I'm weak-spirited. Ain't nothing about me desirable. Nothing about me is attractive and player. No one sees any value in me. I got a stain on me. Normalize that truth. Accept that shit, because that's the only way you're going to transform it. Just period. And I be seeing people in the comments like trying to troll. How do you get possessions off of you? How do you heal? Bitch, by taking this shit seriously. There's your answer. That's the only answer you're going to get. Moving right along. By understanding that this is not a fucking game. You're so free to choose. You can choose to be a degenerate your whole fucking life. You can choose to be non-desirable. You can choose to be a fucking pawn. You can choose to be a joke. You can choose to be a disgrace to your bloodline. Okay? 111, my manifestations are coming true. The universe loves and supports me all the way through. Even though we just met, I cannot imagine life without you. Have we met before? So going back to the beginning, for some of you, exactly what happened, what was meant to happen has occurred. And now these men or women are accepting that truth. They hate that shit, but only they can change it. So this is the process. And those of you who are truly meant to reconcile with these men and women, you will know that when the time comes. Right now is definitely not it. This is the beginning of some massive transformation. This is the period where you have to be separated for your safety. Because when these demons come to the surface to try to fight for a position to stay, they get fucking diabolical. They get heinous. They get anything that they can do. Because it's like, how do I want to say it? I'm being reminded of some fucking coward, man. He was dating this woman. She was a social media influencer. It's the most recent one I just watched last night. She ended up surviving. I think she's from Memphis. And she, like, he shot her in the leg. Her kids had got this fucking coward, this demon off of her. He shot her in the leg. He took her to the hospital. He fled. Basically put the police on a high-speed chase. He took a man's life. He took an animal's life. He crashed other people's cars. His coward pussy ass shot himself in the stomach. He bled out, and he literally said on live, "I'm about to make them kill me today." A demon don't give a fuck about you. I said all that to say that man was under demonic possession probably his whole fucking life, being a prostitute to demonic forces his whole life, and even in the end, them fucking demons wouldn't step for that man. Them demons encouraged and influenced him to take his own fucking life and to fucking ruin as many people as they could at one time. That's how much demonic forces don't give a fuck about you. You sacrificing your family, your bloodline, every fucking thing, family and bloodline that's not even yours, for a fucking, they're not, for a fucking existence that don't give a fuck. All they care about is ruining. All they care about is killing, stealing, and destroying everything positive. Understand that shit. I don't really know what love is. I just know about surviving. Until I heal, I will only hurt. Exactly. Self-healing and shadow work. I never knew what this was. I'm learning so much about myself by loving my inner deepest pain. Be kind and understanding. The path to self can be, and it is. Normalize that shit. Stop being so fucking pussy. Normalize that shit. Get a fucking backbone. Stop being such a fucking coward and calling yourself a man or a woman. You're not. Shit is hard. Shit is painful. Shit is ugly. Shit gets scary. You not scary. You not hard. You weak as fuck. You can't even face your own shadows. You can't face the real shit. You can't face the real shit. Normalize and accept life is fucking hard. Don't nobody owe you shit but you. I'm sorry, that's just the way the fuck it is. And until people normalize that, digest that, and accept that shit, life is never going to change individually, because there's no such thing as saving the world. The world has to save itself. You have to save yourself. You have to heal. You have to purify and remove those fucking stains off of you. The path to self can be hard as fuck, painful and cold at times, but I will not fail myself this time around. Understand that. Ain't shit easy. Nothing's easy here. By design. Y'all did this shit. Y'all made it not easy. This is fucking lifetimes of creation that has manifested. Y'all did this. And I'm saying y'all because I'm not fucking, y'all already fucking know. Wish upon the stars. I send messages of love to the, I send messages of love to you through the stars in the sky. Nights are not complete without you. I believe in wishes and we will come true. And I'm telling you, because at the core of it, these fucking demons, these deviants, these fucking men and women who are just straight up prostitutes, whether they're sitting in a political seat or a prostitution seat, they straight up fucking prostitutes. They're being straight up pimped the fuck out. These are vessels. You are a man or a woman. You incarnated with free will. You can call these fucking demons off of you. You don't have to be a despicable ass, disgraceful ass political figure. You don't have to be a fucking prostitute. That's free will. You call these fucking spirits off of you. And for many of you, I said all that to say, it took crossing paths with the divine masculine, divine feminine for the reminder. I'm seeing the movie The Fifth Element again. It took someone like you, divine masculine, divine feminine, someone who was brave and courageous as fuck. You went through all the channels of healing. You survived this fucking wicked ass initiation to gain access to the divinity, and the power that you possess. This is why you had so many attacks against your life, literally, because of what you have now, the authority you have now. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Okay, it's so fucking hard for a reason. Because once you gain keys, once you receive them keys to open that fucking gate, you understand exactly why that gate exists. Because can't just anybody cross that fucking threshold. And you understand now why. You understand how sacred it is now, because you actually survived it. Those of you who don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right now, just continue to follow your soul. Continue to seek, and you will. That's why I call y'all soul seekers. Now these men and women who have been touched by you, who have had a drip of that fifth element energy, they want that more than anything. Having sex with you, being born into the family with you, having a long-term relationship or a routine encounter with you, has literally, they've been touched by divinity. They will never forget the encounter with you, whoever these people are. But for most of you, this is a fucking lover or family members. Demons use what's closest to you to fulfill an agenda. They lazy. Demons are lazy as fuck. They're uncreative as fuck. They're predictable as fuck, y'all. This shit, man, it's just going to get deeper over here because it's time. Finally, all the knowledge that I possess can be utilized. When I was trying to produce this content 6 years ago, right in the beginning of COVID, man, wasn't nobody trying to hear this shit. I was a weird ass bitch who needed to be locked up and kids needed to be taken. Fast forward now, bitch. How's that karma though? That karma though. That karma though. Alright, you guys, but that's the message. I feel like I've went on enough here. I'm tired of going in with these fucking karmics. I need to go hit the reset button. But as always, I'm sending you all of you, mana, love, and light, because you all have a place here. You're all supposed to be here for some reason. Even the fucking, like, the worst of you, you're supposed to be here. Okay, obviously, you still have something worth holding on to within you. Okay? So I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.